picture of Dr. Russ. And how many know when God gives you a picture, he says it's really true. 1,000 words, you can get so much out of a 3-second picture when he moves upon you. Do you want to know what the picture was? Now get this. I saw him and he's at the wheel and he's driving, right? And of all things, he's driving a bulldozer, a yellow bulldozer. And this is a picture that I saw him driving in. So I didn't expect to get this picture from the Lord, this vision, and so I was meditating on it, thinking on it, and so I got my night watch book, and then yellow means giftedness, right? So I believe that the Lord's talking about his giftedness. Now a bulldozer, oh my goodness, I began to research this thing on the internet. A bulldozer, the horsepower behind some of them is in excess of 1,000 horsepower. It is a powerful earth-moving machine, and I believe that that's what the Lord has called him to be. I got this in the dictionary when I looked it up, and it describes what a bulldozer does: to clear, level, or reshape the contours of the land. Wow! Now, I don't know about you, but the contours that I see of this land, God has used him and Eagle Worldwide in order to shape the contours of Ontario, of various provinces of the nation. And you know something? I know down deep in my knower that we haven't seen anything yet. We haven't seen the full picture of this thing. The Spirit of the Lord is getting ready to outpour upon this that is set as a foundation. And God has called him to be a bulldozer in the land. Now, when he was called here, there was fierce spiritual opposition that he faced. And he didn't turn tail and run. He put that shovel head on into the enemy and began to drive that bulldozer, and he plowed down the enemy. So tonight, as we sow our seed tonight, are there any things that you need plowed down? Is there any contours in your land that needs to be mowed down tonight? Because as we sow, the Bible says if we bless the prophet, we get the prophet's reward. Now here's him with this call upon his life, and I'm just giving honor where honor is due. But when we unite and we bless the prophet, the reward that he gets, we get to partake of that. That is a blessing from the Lord. And I believe that at the end of the day, when we sow into the soil, if there are those of you that need something moved in your business, something moved in your life, something moved in the spiritual realm of the contours of your land, this is an opportunity in which to do so. That as we partner and link shields and join together, that same power, that covenant working power is at work in your life and in my life. So tonight I want to encourage you. Make your checks payable to Eagle Worldwide Ministry. If Dr. Russ has been a blessing to you in any shape or form, in any way, I encourage you, let's give back to the prophet. He's a blessing from the Lord. Let's give back and bless back to him. He has poured out his life for us. So I just want to encourage you to bring your checks up, your tithe, the Lord's tithes, offerings, just bring it up to the front.